Hello, Professor. I got a problem with MyOpenMath question number 20. I've done it a few times, and the few times that I have done it, it's been incorrect. And rather than guessing, I'm going to attempt to do it here on the screen. This is a snapshot, by the way. It's not the MyOpenMath. But what I'll do is I'll input the information that I actually get here. I will input it in MyOpenMath. I do have it open, as you can see, um, right over here. And let me see if I can actually, there we go. So once I get the answers correct on the board, on the whiteboard, on the Microsoft whiteboard, I will come over here and see what I get. So let me try this whiteboard again. And so here we're looking at the question. The table below shows the number of survey subjects who have received and not received a speeding ticket in the last year, and the color of their cars. And we're talking about red car and not red car, and speeding tickets, no speeding tickets, and then you get your totals. Well, here they're saying find the probability that a randomly chosen person has a red car. Well, the total of red cars that we're looking at here, it's 213. And if we are being told that it's 213, then we will divide that by the 539. And I'm doing this on my calculator now. 213 divided by 539, and it tells me, and I'm going to round off here, it says that the answer is a point, well, let me do 0.395. Now the next question over here says it has a speeding ticket. So if that's the case, then we are looking at a total of speeding tickets, which is 291 people divided by 539. And I'm doing this on the calculator now. 291 divided by 539, and I get the answer of 0.540 because it's rounded off. 540. The next question is, has a speeding ticket given that they have a red car. Let me see if I can erase some of these. There we go. And so this is where I'm having the difficulty in the C, D, E, and F. And I looked at your handouts, but I'm being thrown off by probably by the words and the way that they're asking for the answers here. So this one's saying has a speeding ticket, and so given that they have a red car. So if I were to look at the has a speeding ticket, then we're looking at this particular column here. And the next subject is they're saying that is given they have a red car, so they're looking into the red car here. So if I were to interpret this, I would interpret this as 104 divided by 291, which gives me 0.357. And I'll erase this. The next question says, has a red car given they have a speeding ticket. So in this particular, the way that I see this one is they're saying he or she has a red car, or they have a red car, and they're looking at this particular row, and they have a speeding ticket. So now we're coming and we're looking at this particular number here, 104 divided by 100 and 213. So 104 divided by 213, I get 0. 0. Oh, that's an ugly 0. 4, 8, 8. And the following question says, has a red car. So again, we're looking at the same data, that has a red car, but more particularly we're looking at this number, and has a red car and got a speeding ticket. So this one is the one that I'm kind of, the way that I'm understanding it is 213. There's a total of 213 red cars, and divided by the 104, and that leaves me with 2.048. Next is, has a red car. So we're going back to the same red car row. Has a red car. So now we're looking at having the red car, 213 people, or got the speeding ticket. So we're looking at these two particular fields, and there, that I'm not quite understanding how to handle this particular problem. So if I'm looking at it, it says has a red car, which I know it's 213 people, but in this particular case, is the question is, or got a speeding ticket. So let me think for a second. So it's 104, and okay, I think I'm understanding. 104 divided by 500, total of 539 scenarios or combinations here, and which would be plus the 213 divided by 539, and then we know that there's 109 people that did not get any tickets. So, and these people right here are part of the whole of the 539. So I'm gonna subtract 109 divided by 539, and I end up with 0.386. 386. Okay, so now that I've done these problems, I'm going to input the information onto the MyOpenMath for question number 20. So I'll just move this to the side here, and we're in MyOpenMath. The first problem that we had, it was 0.395, 0.540, 0.357, 0.488, 2.048, and the last one was 0.386. Now if I submit my questions, I only got, as was the case on the other math problems, these first two top rows correctly. Can you explain C, D, E, and F a little bit more? Also the video, just to kind of like show you it, when I actually clicked on it, it goes into this male-female scenario, and the question is completely different and not too much to the question that we have over here, where it has the and or statements. So it wasn't too helpful, the video here, for like, well, at least it wasn't for me to be able to solve it. So all right, Professor, I'll send you this video, and maybe we can cover this later on in class. Thanks.